YouTube, what goes on? Welcome to Disavowed Action Figures Toy Hunt episode number 136. We're at the Fusion in Warminster, Pennsylvania for ZOLOCON 2022. So excited to be here today. So many action figures, toys, collectibles, and just awesome stuff within for our hunt this week. So before we get to that, if you're new, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It's free for you, doesn't cost you a dime, helps us grow the channel tremendously. Hit that bell for notifications so you're told we post new content here on the channel. Leave a comment down below, hit that like button. And for daily toy content and daily toy updates, check us out Instagram at disavowed_12 and Twitter at disavowed_12. Let's see what they have inside. It's nice to be back. ZOLOCON 2022. So excited to be here. Right ahead is Mythic Legions' table. Probably heading there first. It's going to be a great weekend here both days. So much plastic to look at, so many comic books. Let's dive in and do it. So right out of the gate, Mythic Legions, Mass Customs table. Checking this out, Mythic Customs. This stuff is freaking incredible. Every time I come to this show, it pulls me in a little bit closer. I always pick up at least one Mythic when I'm here. I'm definitely not a Mythic collector, probably maybe 4 or 5. I'm not as into it as you might think. Of course, as others are, but it's just amazing the amount of customs you can do with these things are incredible. The whole point of the line is that it's a customs-based line. This stuff's always incredible to see. We got the horse at the top, which is very cool to see. Working our way down, as you can see, the more cool stuff here.
That's a $20 head.
That's awesome. Templar Knight pieces used on that.
That's one of the vampires.
Down below,
Okay.
all sorts of heads. Other custom pieces here too. Which are awesome to see. Work our way across to the diorama area up top. Look at that, that's freaking incredible. I think for you Mythics collectors, you know a lot more about the stuff than I do. All the heads look really cool. The detail on these, we got a jester on a skeleton head. This stuff's just freaking insane. Custom painted heads going on. So we have the Man-at-Arms and Skeletor sort of looking dudes down here. Very incredible stuff, awesome. Stuff's amazing.
Thank you.
It really is. It's so cool to see.
Can you buy me a cookie?
You're good. Thanks, man. It's like tap dancing, right? Thanks. It's incredible. So Mythic Customs, check them out. Here's their card down below, the information, I believe, from their website. But incredible stuff. I may have to go jump in line. Toy Forge. So Mythic Legion's proper table. Kind of slowly going to work our way through here. Take a look at everything. Absolutely incredible stuff as always. Redbeard's in the back. Alyssa, the GF wanted me to point that off and show you. So definitely picking up some Mythics. It's about a 30-minute wait, not too bad to get here up to the front of the aisle. So let me slow walking through here. So I might stop the clips here and there and kind of show you what I get to as I go. All right, so I'm grabbing a Templar. Gonna grab a Black Knight. He's going on the pile here. Working our way down the rest of the way. We'll see what else we can find. There are the prices if you are curious as to what everything costs. And they are taking credit this year, I was just informed. So
You're taking credit?
I just heard that. Yes, they are. So take 4 more and put them on your stack. The moment of Zen, yes.
They're taking credit? What?
Mind.
And with that said, we just made $300 more sales per person. So we're looking at Mythic Legions here with Dante from Infinity Equation Podcast. Dark Joker's in. Give him a follow, and well, he told me I should buy everything. Apparently, he's like, buy this, buy this.
I'm talking about to buy these for Kwanzaa. That's what it's for.
You know,
these are great Kwanzaa gifts right here.
All of them. Valentine's, Festivus, Easter, St. Patrick's Day. There's a green moss man here. Yeah. So I'm gonna take Dante's advice. Is put them all in a basket. I think. So we're buying more. Now Art and NJ Tree are also asking what the heck is going on, that there's just stacks of these. What is happening here?
Stacks.
We said we weren't spending money until we found out that they had Mythic Legions apparently.
They're going to build.
All right, so rolling through after that Simpsons stuff. And again, this is going to be very random, everybody. You know how these toy shows are. You're going table to table, fitting in where you can. This is our first table of G.I. Joe classified. So 60 on the Breaker, 45 on the Timber 2-pack. I guess I should say Snake Eyes 2-pack, but we all know it's the Timber 2-pack. 70 on the Cobra Supreme Leader. 20 on this guy. Please, Target and Walmart, clearance these, please. 40 on Beachhead. Whoever would have thought we'd see 40 on Beachhead? It's crazy how a few years can change things, right? Working our way down, we have Beavis and Butt here. Set of 2 for 40. They were on clearance at Target a ways back. First time seeing this, actually second time at a show. Never in the wild. 75 on him. Jay Jonas at 35. Gargo is 50 in the back. Got a Philly Fanatic, Lord of the Rings here as well. You can see those prices. Mystique at 15. Doctor Doom, that's still in part of my collection. This is interesting. You see these here, 20 and 40 split up. I saw an online photo the other day where actually the heads were swapped on this, but it was a website for like Target. So I'm curious if they're issuing this with the card head on there. I'll be interested to see. Tons of Star Wars in the back. We have the channel. April O'Neil for Turtles. We have Thundercats, which if you follow me on Instagram, you decided to pick up Lino. So I'm trying to avoid falling completely into that hole.
No.
But that's not bad prices for those either. And we also have Turtles, Super 7 up top, Ultimates as well. But this show is just bonkers. Some wrestling going on. We got the Big Boss Man Chase at 40. Checking him out. That looks really awesome. Ray Trailer. Got the Big Boss Man 30 regular. The Hogan. Shawn Michaels 28. There's the older Bret Hitman Hart 28. In the back, Bronson Reed 28. There's the Slaughter 28. Good prices. Earthquake at 50. For you wrestling fans. Tons of AEW as we head into an AEW weekend for Revolution. So there's an idea on the AEW prices. And in the back we have the Warrior at 40, Intercontinental. And all sorts of Lucy's. You know we love Lucy's here on the channel. So wrestling Lucy's. I see Turtles in here. Oh man, I can't start digging through Lucy bins already. I've only been here like an hour and a half. An hour and a half. There's the awesome Panda from TMNT. I don't know his name, let me know in the comments. American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, 50 on him. So again, this isn't necessarily just cheap stuff. You're looking at some decent prices as well. Hacksaw Jim Duggan, Hasbro. So if you want it, they have it here at the show. We're going to keep it rolling because right next door here, we do have a wide variety of Star Trek. Yeah, Star Trek, dear God, don't kill me in the comments over that. Star Wars 3 3/4. I was given a Star Trek figure as a giveaway in the bag, so that's why it was in my mind. Yeah, Mortal Kombat Spawn down below. Again, there's tons of stuff. And by the way, at any point in time, you might hear me just switch over to music because if I start having a private conversation with somebody nearby, and I don't necessarily want them to be on, or if they don't want to be on, I might just switch to music. So I'll try not to as I kind of work my way around. But it's a show, it's hectic. There's lots of people. We're all having fun here. So we're going to show you what I can. Inside the same store, the same little area here, there's their Spawn figures with Soul Crusher Spawn, Gunslinger, Dark Redeemer, Raven, Redeemer, Mandarin, all the little 3 3/4 Marvel stuff going on. And again, I'll say it now, it's probably relatively dark in here. I apologize. Not much I can do about the lighting. It's a giant area in here, so it looks cool in person, but not as well lit after the fact necessarily. Some Mezcos, the 112 Collective up here going on as well. I think we got Cyclops. But again, just kind of everywhere you look, there's plastic, and I absolutely love it. Another G.I. Joe wall going on. So we have good old Pimp Daddy Destro. There he is. Prophet Director, of course. There's our Zartan General Release. Tons of Snake Eyes figures here, as you would expect. Duke, Scarlet, Power Rangers down below. There is our Tenga Warrior. But just everywhere you look, the Ghostbusters are in the house. Marvel Legends on this side. So it's a whole wall of Legends. Usually they have a pretty good deal. Usually it's like buy 5 for $125 or something like that. So here we do have Webman, Tigra stacked up, the Falcon on the vintage card, vintage retro Loki at $35. There's the original Walmart exclusive, Black Widow. We have 30 on Athena, which, oof, I kind of think that's got to be clearance really soon at Target. Sylvie, Art G finally got his Sylvie. It wasn't for me, but he finally got it, thankfully. Art is also here, as well as Dark Joker's in, NJ Treat. So hanging out with the boys as we work our way around with the fellas, with the guys. So hopefully they pop up a little later on here as well. Working our way down, just so much Marvel Legends goodness. Again, varying prices as we work our way through. All sorts of waves. There's the Joe Fixit. I'm actually trying to find the Abomination Iron Man piece. Probably, have better luck finding water on the moon than that. But down below, we have more retro stuff. Down this way, we have Pirate Deadpool. Underrated figure right there. There's our Peter Parker, Peter B. Parker to be exact. Age of Apocalypse down this direction. So if you're looking to build that Age of Apocalypse, come out here and check it out here at ZOLOCON. 70 on that Black Panther. I got that for like $7 on a weird Walmart accident when it first came out. You might remember that. The whole wave was dumped out late in the year, and it was super, super inexpensive by some sort of mistake by Walmart in their system. 30 on Quicksilver. He's pretty stacked up. Old Man Wolverine, Old Man Logan, I guess we should say. But just everywhere we go, there's so much. This video could be hours long. I'm probably gonna do multiple parts just to try to show you what's at the show as best I can. So my first official time seeing a Haslab Sentinel at a show. So happy I picked that up, although people picked up like 5. I'm kind of jealous. But I'd be curious to see what they're asking for that. Obviously, I have my own, but there's some ET going on. There's that Disney Store exclusive Boba Fett. I'm trying to zoom in on him. I miss my Disney Store downtown so much. But yeah, we have Hydra going on in the background there. All sorts of cool lunch cans, all sorts of collectibles going on. So it's not just figures. You name it, they probably have it here. But I might ask about the Sentinel out of curiosity. So hunting with NJ Tree over here. We noticed the King of the Hill in the background. I think we saw these at RetroCon. Not sure if it's the same table. NJ Tree, you pick anything up yet today, bud?
Nope.
Nothing yet. He's using restraint, folks, because he has what we call willpower, which I do not, because my girlfriend currently has bags full of Mythic Legions that I technically don't collect. Carded Hasbro stuff in the back there. Is that a Coco Beware, I think, up top? Pretty sure it's Coco Beware. That's crazy. I haven't seen that Coco Beware since I was like 8 years old at a Toys R Us. I'm pretty sure the last time I saw that, I was at a friend's birthday party and we stopped on the way home. Turtle 2-pack in the back. We saw that at Walmart yesterday. Man, look at the classic action figure case for the WWE, WWF, Hasbro stuff. You just gotta love seeing these sorts of things. And as we say, one of our favorite things at a toy show, the Lucy bin, which then leads to the second favorite thing, using hand sanitizer. Ram Man, all sorts of Motu in here. I think Ram Man might have had an arm issue. This dude, the suction cups, drove me nuts as a kid, never worked right. Probably because I just didn't have enough spit, I don't know. But yeah, I've got Ninja Turtles. I mean, Lucy's. And Ectos. So not throwing shade, I'll be nice, but so you could go over and buy, I'm pretty sure this is the exact same Mythic Legion for like $50. In fact, I just bought that for a friend. Right over around the circle here at the Mythic Legions table. So it just shows you that these dudes shoot up in value outside of the show. So if you ever come to these shows, please just be careful, because if Mythic Legions is there, you can go over and get pretty much the same figure that is marked up elsewhere, which I understand the markup, because once you leave this place, this is what they cost online. However, at the show you're at, you have to imagine that the Four Horsemen don't like seeing that sort of thing when they have their stuff over there. So if they sell it, they're probably hoping it goes to a collector.
I'm Damian, D. Blake Makes. I make custom accessories and display signs. Take your collection to the next level. Treat your shelf. And yeah, man, come on out to ZOLOCon.
Any online information? I guess there's a QR code.
Yeah. So I'm on Instagram, all social media under D. Blake Makes. TikTok, which I don't really keep up on. Facebook, Instagram's my most current thing. I use Instagram the most.
I'm with you. I'm trying to break into Twitter, and it's so hard to remember
Dude,
that.
I can't do Twitter. I can't keep up with it.
Yeah, too fast.
Even I'm trying to do some YouTube stuff. It's busy. But,
Very
yeah.
cool.
I'm here
Custom
for it.
webs going on, all sorts of awesome stuff.
Webs, tendrils, chains.
Treat your shelf.
Treat yourself.
Very cool. Check this guy out. This stuff's amazing. There's a close-up of the card. Awesome. Swinging into another booth, we have Gen X. Old school. Loving the old school Generation X cards. That is incredible. The Brood Banshee there for the X-Men. How you doing?
Hey, what's up, brother?
Not much, man. How you doing?
Good, man.
Good. Having a good show so far?
Absolutely.
A few hours in already.
Absolutely. We're killing it, having a good time,
Excellent.
living the dream.
That's right, man. Well, surrounded by plastic, how can't you be, right? It's
Exactly.
the way to do it. Also
Should be
black.
way worse ways to make money, you know?
Uh-huh.
You gotta love playing with toys.
That's checkbox is checked.
Exactly.
So great booth upstairs. I've never seen this in hand before. Very awesome to see. Firestarter in the background. We got our Obsidian Silver Surfer by Thanos. She-Hulk, Daredevil from Walgreens, Breaker. All the stuff you expect to see here. Hanging out with G.I. Joe up top. We got a Cobra Hiss. And a whole wall of Marvel Legends going on. There's that amazing Walgreens Punisher. Hey, maybe another Hand Ninja for the collection. What do you think, guys? Should I get another Hand Ninja? Falcon, Atmosphere Iron Man, for the Joe Fixit leader, all sorts of stuff. It's great. So the Jersey Geek just rolled in. We have Archie, NJ Tree. We're looking at reveals for AEW while we're at a toy show. How much better does it get than that?
Thunder Rosa looks
I think
great.
somebody wanted a Thunder Rosa, I believe. There it is, sir.
Then we got this Supreme collection going on with looks like Malachi Black. Oh, look at that.
Jazzware's bringing the goods. Another awesome booth upstairs here. And tons of Marvel Legends going on. We got the Black Widow down there from the good old Crimson Dynamo wave. I'm trying to get out of the way. as I take my crouch position. Down below, we have our Umbaku going on. Been a while since I had the Celulus Claw. In the back, more Gamerverse. Not the Iron Man I'm looking for, though, unfortunately. Need that Build-A-Figure piece that goes along with the Gamerverse Abomination. Spider-Man, so we have the entire Build-A-Figure wave. Down below of newer figures, there's that awesome She-Hulk, Blink in the back. There's the Captain America with the incorrect paint job. Looks like we have Age of Apocalypse in the back. Looks like Fantastic Four. Oop, I'm sorry to get out of your way.
You're right.
Thank you. Then in the back we have Sue Storm, Walgreens exclusive, Iron Man, Astral Plane Doctor Strange. Looks like we have more stuff going on over here, of course, up top. Retro X-Men. Love seeing that. There's the Storm in a black suit. They turn into the white suit. We have our Beast with the gray skin tone. Dazzler. Darby Allin. Looking good, about 40 on him it looks like. Transformer action, if you're curious what's there. In the back, more Fantastic Four, 35. Lucy's, got to see the Lucy's going on. Got the Black Bolt, the original Black Bolt, I believe. Composite Hulk, Compound Hulk, I always say it wrong. 55. Walmart exclusive Captain America is here. So this is a really great booth here at ZOLOCON. We even have our Surtur in the back. That's awesome. This is Toy Reaper's table. He said check that out. Just starting to get together with some online things, but awesome table here. All sorts of Legends. We have the Legends 3-pack in the back. Haven't seen that. Hope Summers. You never see her anywhere. So amazing booth here for Toy Reaper. Check them out. If you're coming to ZOLOCON, they will be here. I'll post this on Instagram as well. Disavowed_12 if you want to check it out. So I considered buying more hand ninjas. Just NJ Tree said I need more for my collection. And Archie agreed as he shakes his head.
You don't need it.
I don't need more. But what I did need is the Gamerverse Abomination Iron Man with the leg piece. The one thing I was looking for coming here today. So NJ Tree gets the thumbs up of the day for pointing that out to me, as my very ADHD self had not noticed it on the shelf. So yeah, we're making that pickup at a great price of $60. There's this gentleman who's just coming around and talking to us. I recognize him from some nationally known TV show and podcast, but I don't know. So there's a little bit more wiggle room now to walk through because the craziness of earlier in the day has somewhat subsided. So I'd take a walk through and show you what is sitting here at the Mythic Legions table. It is later in the afternoon. They're still very well stocked here at the table. This is the Malachi Black Special, as we were calling it, back behind. So again, it's nice to kind of walk through. It was very hectic earlier in the day, but they literally have such great stock here at the Legions booth that you could really have waited to come out a little bit later on and not dealt with standing in the line. So, but it's very well worth it because you never know what's going to be left as the day goes on. But yes, just great stuff. This guy, he's pulling me in. I always say I'm not going to do it to myself, and then I get here, and it's just so good. This is definitely one of my favorite mythics in the collection that I do have. Picked him up here last year. I got him because I thought he reminded me of Krampus, and then they hit us with a Krampus, which is also my collection, as you are aware. But great Mythic Legion stuff. We got wings down here and everything. We even got the books going on. But awesome stuff. Horse neck accessory. We got shirts back there. But Mythic Legions, 4 Horsemen, killing it. Phantasm Comics booth. Always one of my favorite booths to hit. All sorts of sweet retro carded figures going on here. We got Clerks, Night of the Living Key, Kevin Smith, Spider-Man retro carded down here, Spider-Sense Spider-Man. We do have the new NECA Karloff, the Mummy, very awesome to see. We got Frankenstein over here, I love that one in the collection. The Wolfman, oh, there he is. And the Raphael, Art G. The great Art G said, come check it out. They got it at this booth.
Check it out.
There it is. It is not a myth. They do exist in the wild. Thanos on the Fantastic Four card. Never knew that. Man. That's going to about do it for ZOLOCON 2022. Had such a great time. Always have a blast here at this show here at the Fusion, Warminster, Pennsylvania. Check out ZOLOCON's website for future shows. It's just such a great time. Great community. So many action figures and just cool things to check out when you are here at the show. Huge shout out to Six Packs and Knickknacks. Art G, Jersey Geek, NJ Tree, Dark Joker's in for the Infinite Equation podcast. Everybody we hung out with this weekend, it's just a blast hanging out with everybody. The GF was here. It was a lot of fun. But if you're new, please consider hitting that subscribe, hit that bell for notifications. You're totally posting new content here on the channel. Leave a comment down below, hit that like button. For daily toy content, check us out at Disavowed_12 on Instagram and on Twitter. Take care, stay healthy, and I'll be seeing all of you at the pegs.